Today we're going to be making a baked Gnocchi Primavera. Gnocchi is a potato dumpling, and we're going to be doing that Primavera style with mixed vegetables, and we're going to be baking it off with some marinara sauce and cheese. So we're going to start off by adding 1.5 teaspoons to 2 teaspoons of olive oil to a pan. I'm going to add 1 onion that's been diced. It's a large onion that has been diced. 2 tablespoons of fresh garlic that's been chopped pretty fine. And I'm going to saute this off for 5 to 7 minutes, and I'll see you then. Our onions have been sauteing for right about 5 minutes, and now I'm going to add some peppers and cook these out for about 5 minutes. Our peppers have been cooking for right about 5 minutes. They're definitely not fully cooked, they're maybe halfway cooked. And at this point I'm going to add some zucchini and cook this out for about 5 minutes. Our zucchini have been cooking for right about 5 minutes. If you look close, it's starting to get a little tender. It's not totally tender yet. At this point, we're going to add, I have 2 whole diced tomatoes. So we're going to add this and cook this for about 5 minutes. And the other thing that we're going to do is I have boiling water with a little bit of salt in here. I'm going to add my gnocchi, 2 pounds of gnocchi. And the gnocchi only cooks for about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to add the gnocchi, cook it for 2 to 3 minutes until it's tender, and then take it out. Make sure you stir the gnocchi after you add it to the water every 30 to 45 seconds. Our gnocchi is just coming back up to a boil now, and you notice that they're starting to float, which means that they're finished cooking. So I'm going to take these out and strain them, and I'll show you what to do in a minute. We have our hot gnocchi in a bowl. Now we're going to add our vegetables. This is going to be similar to a Baked Ziti, but with vegetables mixed in. To this, I am using Mozzarella, tomato, and basil. That's a 24-ounce jar. I'll start with about 3/4 of it. I'm not going to mix in any cheese yet, because as soon as I put the cheese in, the cheese is going to melt because this is really hot. I just want to make sure there's enough sauce in here before I add cheese. It needs a little bit more sauce. I'm basically adding the whole jar. Taste this, and it definitely needs some seasoning. I'm adding a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of granulated garlic, a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of oregano. Mix that in very nicely. I have 2 pounds of mozzarella, about 32 ounces. I'm going to add about approximately half of it to this. If you want to add some Parmesan, that will also go in here really well. I have a Pyrex pan that I've sprayed with some cooking spray. Try not to break the pan. Gonna put this in. For this, I'm going to put a little bit more sauce on top. And the final recipe will be in the description down below. I'm going to put cheese on top. This is just mozzarella. We're going to bake this in a 400-degree oven, probably for half an hour, I'm going to guess. Just basically until the cheese melts. I'm going to cover this with some aluminum foil to keep the heat in, and bake it in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. So before I put the aluminum foil on, I'm putting some plastic on. Believe it or not, you can put plastic wrap in the oven. What that's going to do is it's going to keep the cheese from sticking to the aluminum foil. Our gnocchi was in the oven for right about 30 minutes. And how do you know that it's done? 2 things. 1, the cheese is melted. You can see that's starting to drip. That's why it's on a pan. But you should also hopefully get a little steam. I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely steam coming out. If the steam doesn't come out, that means it has to cook a little bit more. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like a nice burst of steam, so it is fully cooked and ready to serve. And I'm gonna put some on a plate, and I'll show you what it looks like. I put our gnocchi in a bowl. Very hard to plate this so it looks nice, but did the best I could. Put a little bit of fresh parsley on top for garnish. And now we're going to try it. Put some vegetables in there. Really, really, really good. Kind of like Baked Ziti, but with some vegetables in there. It's very, very nice flavor. Tastes really good. I'm sure this is going to be a really filling dish because gnocchi is a little bit of a heavier type of, it's not very pasta, but it's similar to pasta. So I'm sure this is going to be a very, very filling dish. Winter's coming, so for a cold winter day, this will be like a perfect either lunch or dinner. And that's my video for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please tell me what type of pasta you'd like to make. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and be safe, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.